If you're seeing a HandBrake install error, especially a missing .NET Runtime message or an installation forbidden warning, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common causes and the exact fixes so you can get HandBrake installed and running on your Windows PC as quickly as possible. HandBrake is a great free video converter, but sometimes Windows settings or missing components can stop the installer from launching properly. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software fixes and step-by-step guides. Let's get started. The first thing to check is whether you have the required .NET Desktop Runtime installed. This is one of the most common reasons HandBrake fails to install or refuses to open after installation. If HandBrake says it needs .NET, or if the installer starts and then closes, that usually means the runtime is missing on your computer. To fix that, open your browser and go to Microsoft's official website. Search for .NET Desktop Runtime x64 and make sure you download the version that matches your Windows system. In most cases, that will be the x64 version for 64-bit Windows. Once you find the download page, choose the latest supported .NET Desktop Runtime version and download it. After the file finishes downloading, open it and follow the installation steps. Accept the license terms, click Install, and wait for the setup to complete. When it's done, restart your computer if Windows asks you to. This is important because HandBrake may not recognize the runtime until the system refreshes. After installing the .NET Desktop Runtime, try running the HandBrake installer again. If the installation now continues normally, then the problem was the missing runtime, and you should be good to go. If you still get an error, the next thing to check is Windows permissions. A second common issue is an installation forbidden message or a permission-related error. This can happen if Windows is blocking the installer or if your user account doesn't have enough rights to make changes on the system. One of the easiest fixes is to run the installer as administrator. Find the handbrake-installer.exe file in your downloads folder, then right-click it and select Run as Administrator. If a user account control window appears, click Yes to allow it to make changes. Running the installer with admin rights gives it the permissions it needs to write files, create shortcuts, and complete setup properly. If the installer opens after that, go ahead and follow the prompts to finish installing HandBrake. If you're still blocked, Windows-controlled folder access may be stopping the installer from making changes. This security feature can sometimes interfere with legitimate apps, especially when they're trying to install or update files in protected locations. If you have controlled folder access enabled, you may need to temporarily allow HandBrake or turn the feature off while installing. After the installation finishes, you can turn it back on for safety. So, to recap, if HandBrake won't install, first make sure the .NET Desktop Runtime x64 is installed from Microsoft, then rerun the installer. If you see permission errors, right-click the installer and choose Run as Administrator. Those two steps solve the majority of HandBrake install problems on Windows. If this video helped you fix the HandBrake install error, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software troubleshooting guides. And if you want, leave a comment with the exact error message you saw, and I'll help you figure it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.